One of the most difficult aspects of designing and constructing in a crypto sector is that we are accustomed to thinking in terms of money, such as wallets. This is highly restrictive, given that the thing we're referring to as your wallet now will eventually become your online passport. When we are simply dealing with cryptocurrencies, the wallet concept was fine, but the promise of Web3 is to be believed. Your wallet will soon be more like your golden ticket online. It will be the key to unlock all your personal information, including your finances, health, property, interest, preferences, contacts, inventory, access permissions, and status. And you'll be the only one who can control it. There will be no more centralized monopolies, gated gardens. You'll be the owner. Hi all, and welcome. On today, we are going to look into crypto wallets and Web3 and how they fit together. Crypto wallets don't truly have anything in them. They have never done so. The coins are added to the blockchain. Only keys are kept in the wallet. Thousands of crypto wallets and maybe hundreds of thousands of blockchains exist now. Wallets like MetaMask, Coin98, and Binance run on your browser to allow you to access your coins and tokens. The keys in the wallet are presented on the blockchain in order to access your stuff. In other words, to satisfy a programmatic condition that must be met. As far as I understand it, the only thing that makes Web3 different from crypto is a massive expansion of stuff we can now unlock using our keys. dApps, or decentralized applications, prompt users to connect the wallet. Once the wallet is connected, the dApps become populated with all things according to what the keys in our respective wallets are able to unlock. Over here, we can see the evolution from Web 1, password credentials, to now Web 2, social granting web access, to perhaps our future, Web 3, where we need to connect our crypto wallets, which looks very good and promising. Each dApp we access is leveraging one or more blockchains to show us what we want to see. Some examples of dApps are PancakeSwap, OpenSea, and DeFi Kingdoms, to name a few. As more and more data becomes tied to the blockchains, I think it's safe to assume that more and more dApps will be built to facilitate access to the data and do interesting things with it. This, in turn, will grow the amount of data and will just be the insane growth that powers the next wave of the internet. Once the pattern reaches a certain level of adoption, nearly all online products and services will be forced to accommodate it, and many legacy systems will as well. Perhaps legacy systems will actually benefit the most. With all this, there soon will be a kind of knowledge curve. Some data will be highly sensitive, like identity, health, and finances. Some will be moderately sensitive, like contact list and list of blocked addresses, and some will be public, like ENS, domain, or avatars. Warning, we are about to get into some truthful and serious dark moments in crypto. This will actually be a nice learning curve, so be all ears. One problem we definitely face is an onslaught of malicious dApps that try to exploit Web3 authentication system, the same way malicious Web 2 apps did with oAuth. By the way, link for what is oAuth can be found in my description if you wish to know more on this, if you never heard of this before. By the way, you're probably already vulnerable. There are plenty of malicious dApps out there, most of which are DeFi platforms, and with crypto projects still getting hacked on an ongoing basis, even legit ones can become compromised overnight. That's why it's a good idea to regularly disconnect from dApps that you're not currently using. There is a feature on MetaMask that makes it easy enough to do so, although it's somewhat buried. You might be surprised of how many dApps you're currently connected to. Easily revoking access to your data is one of the greatest promises of Web3, in my opinion. Wallets should have this feature more prominent, or better yet, have the setting automatically revoke access after X amount of time. To help users protect their data, they will need a robust permission and preferences scheme built into the wallet of choice, something that is unfortunately way easier said than done. Because blockchains have different architectures, there will actually be a need for different schemes for each network. Different blockchains may store the same piece of data on layer 1, layer 2, or sidechain. Different dApps may even store data on the IPFS or on or off-chain database. Just to break it up into more layman's terms, the most important thing for user experience is to have a view where users can choose which categories of data they wish to share with the dApp upon connecting. Loads more videos like this and many more are coming out soon, so stay ahead of the curve. A like and sub would be highly appreciated.